I will call this meeting to order. The organizational meeting for fiscal year 2017.
Excuse me.
Bye, Mr. Schick, are you leaving?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all numbers.
May I have nominations for chairperson for 2017 by Rick?
Nominate Jason.
A second.
All right. Jason, are you accepting?
I didn't even write an acceptance speech.
Doesn't matter.
So,
Okay. Oh,
The deputy board or whatever.
yeah, do you have that information?
Yeah, Larry,
Okay, wait, we'll get there. I just
Yeah.
want to know if I should call Rick back.
we'll figure it out.
All right. Nomination for vice chair.
I nominate Mrs. Jody Arcale.
Okay. Jody, are you accepting?
I didn't write an acceptance speech.
I'll give you mine.
Oh, sure.
Okay, number 1. Any changes there? Might be, see, the first Monday of the month, a meeting following on a holiday will be the following Monday.
Should be January 9th.
During the month of February, one meeting held, do we want to do that on a Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Got some dates.
Second Saturday,
We did the
Whatever
first-
February 11th.
We did it the first Saturday.
First Saturday, is that what you guys want?
Because of Rick, I don't know what his schedule is.
Same thing, yeah, I mean, schedule it, because he'll be good. You
All
can
right.
change it around.
February 4th.
February 4th, 10 a.m.
Sounds fantastic.
Okay, so it'll be January 9th.
Okay, September would be held the second Monday because of Labor Day. That's always the same.
September 11th.
11th.
Mm.
Can we make that the 18th? The 11th or the 5th or something? The 11th is my dad's 70th birthday.
I may be on another board that meets that night.
On the 5th?
No, I'm sorry, you said on the 18th.
Yeah, 18th or 5th or something.
Yeah, at the 18th out of.
Wait a minute, the 5th must be Labor Day.
The 4th
5th is
like-
Tuesday.
4th
I'm looking at
is like-
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5th
What's
is
the-
Tuesday.
Oh, you
Monday's
wanted
the
to make
4th.
it on a Tuesday instead of the following Monday.
Yeah, if we could.
That would work out better for me.
So it'd be what, September what?
September 5th.
That's fine with me. That's Tuesday.
Okay. Tuesday. Okay, reorganizational meeting would be held the first Monday in December, just like usual.
Right after
Is
the meeting like this.
that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, July. Can it be changed?
To the 10th.
Is the 4th on a Monday?
Yeah.
No, my son's birthday's on Monday, July
Oh,
3rd.
Okay.
So you want to go to the 10th of July?
July
Probably
10th.
better right
Yes,
now.
sure.
Yeah.
I'll be on vacation that whole weekend. That'll be the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you want to pick a different day. You want a Wednesday or something, or?
No, the 10th works good for me.
Okay. Okay.
We went past March. March, we're going to do the 6th. First Monday.
Yeah, it'd be March 6th, April 3rd, May 1st, June 5th, July 10th, August 7th, September 5th,
Slow down the calendar.
October 2nd, November
We're
6th.
doing May 1st.
In December will be
June
the
5th.
4th, the first Monday in December.
September was moved to the 11th.
September's the
Moves the
5th.
5th.
I'll move it to the 5th.
Mhm.
We're taking August 7th. I have a dot on mine for August 7th. Must be like Canada Boxing Day or something. October 2nd. November 6th. And December 4th. Okay, and then reorganization. I'm good.
Okay, number 2.
We can just scratch that altogether.
I don't, Yep, how come I don't have it? This is
No,
last
this
year's.
was last year's
Organizational
minutes.
Oh, okay.
From last year.
Okay. What,
So how do we deal with that? We don't have any first call out employees then if we're only utilizing Angel for recycling and Dick will be getting his full retirement, not be working at all. Is the fire department gonna be available to help out if we need people from the fire department? I mean, as general labor?
I'd keep
As
that
they-
paragraph just the way it is, just because, I mean, because we do have we have utilized FD,
Well,
because they are employees and they have all the,
Right, but with Dick, it's a different story because once he files to get his money back, he can't work.
right, I understand that.
You can volunteer.
Well, that's shady too, or that's borderline too, yeah.
Should we just take Dick off then?
Yeah, I mean,
Angel would
remove
be
Dick,
the first
take
call
Dick
down.
Marshall,
When you
yeah.
first call out.
Just, can you genericize that to employee?
mhm.
Yeah, I would go with that, in case we do bring somebody else in.
Well, then you might as well just scratch the whole thing out because if we'll just go
I
right
don't remember how
to,
that reads,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
retired. He's
He's out.
general
he's
labor
retired.
at $12.83 and if you're not gonna do Angel at, there's no reason to leave that $13.18 for first call out.
Well, it would just be for her.
Oh, we're leaving Angel then?
Yeah, I believe,
Okay.
is that right?
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
In that sentence,
Okay.
Angel's the first called out employee.
Okay.
She'll be paid that.
Okay,
Then how about these other people?
I mean, I would leave them there, I mean, if we need them, but, you know, you're not
I
gonna,
mean, we haven't needed them, but at least they're there. Are they still
Okay.
willing to be there as,
Larry is, I know that.
okay.
Yeah, just,
Kinda good.
I don't think so, he's
You
usually
don't have a choice.
working. He's usually working.
You don't make decisions for him?
No. Okay,
Yep.
number 3.
Yep.
Good.
Simple, okay. All right, number 4 deals with the fire chiefs and assistant chiefs. So the first assistant chief fire is now Steve, right?
Yeah.
yeah, Steve Barnhouse, Brian House,
He's EMS.
yeah.
And I'm assuming we're leaving everything there the same because I sent Rick a copy of this and he didn't give me any changes. Okay, Jason, I'll have to get with you on dates to see if there's anybody that moves up on this. You know, their years of service.
Okay.
We're okay for this year, but starting with next year, okay.
The state's,
Okay, number 6.
Before we move to number 6, there's
Yeah.
something I would like to bring up.
Yep.
I think that rather than have it like this based on years of service, we need to be seeing what other departments are using for their pay scale when they jump up. They do more things into how many years you've been in service. They do,
retired.
Education,
not even so much that, I mean, yeah, there's other factors based than just years of service, like how many meetings they've attended. There's other situations that they base that on before they would go ahead and move a person up in the pay scale. As far as exactly what all they do, I've talked to a couple different departments and wasn't prepared for tonight's meeting to go over this part of it actually. But it's something I think we need to consider. I just have an issue with some of the issues that are going on over in the fire department, is basically what I'm saying. There are things that are being neglected over there and people are getting paid to do stuff and it's not getting done. And I don't think it's right that they be getting a paycheck when they're not doing what they need to be doing. So I think rather than just years of service, there's other issues that need to be looked at before we move up on the pay scale. So I guess for this year we're okay, but next year if there's going to be a change, then I think there should be different protocol that we base it on rather than just how many years you've been on the fire department. So
that may be something nice to work on throughout the next year to bring it up, because election of new officers and stuff is next year. So there's the existing officers have one more year
Yeah,
to fill their
Right.
office. And that'd be something, like if you guys want to do a review, a year-end review or something with the officers and like you say, training, showing up, how much time you put in, all that stuff, and the quality
Because
of
technically-
quality of duty that you did.
Right, and
That'd be nice to put in effect before our election officers, which is the first of
Right,
December.
I just think this is just too easy because it's easy to
Right.
get into a rut, and I like that idea of recommendations and looking at other factors besides just signing up, having the title, and having the title.
Right. And that's something you can actually put in and change, like, towards the end
Mid-year.
of next year, going into election in December
Okay.
1st. So, because as president of the board, it'd be nice if they could say, all right, here's some of the changes we're gonna make. If you're gonna be an officer this year and accept this position, this is what's expected of you from this duty. So,
okay.
something to think about, Jim.
So we're okay for now with the way it is?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, number 6 deals with if a firefighter or EMT is called subpoenaed to court, they'll be reimbursed by the township for their daily rate of pay if docked by their regular employer for this time spent. Okay? You all right with that? Number 7, yearly meeting held with the fire department. We've got that date back there. I'll just,
February 4th.
yeah.
I just texted that to Rick too, so I know.
Okay, thank you. Number 8, employees and volunteers required to have BMV paperwork by the February meeting. And also, I think we should add to that, the drug-free workplace sign policy. They're gonna have to sign that every year.
Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, everybody's but Jody, she's slacking.
Everybody's turned in but mine. Really?
No, because you just asked me to notarize yours, that's all. We actually only got everybody's in 3, so.
Oh, good.
I do have to give you your props for that because it used to be March, April before
Oh.
we could drag everybody to have everything in, so that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Number 9, is everybody okay with that? Okay, number 10 deals with paying trustees, so that needs to be changed. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
100% out of the general fund.
You want to make that motion?
We
Yeah,
don't need to do the sheets anymore, right?
right. Who, Jody made it? Right, no more pay sheets.
Okay, so what about as far as some of the other insurances that are basically being taken out of, they're all going to remain?
No, they will come out of the
Every-
general fund.
Okay,
Everything.
so everything, okay.
Everything. Benefits,
Salary.
insurances, salary, and OPERS and Medicare match. Yes. Okay, number 11 is my salary, which comes out of the general fund. But we have to put in there about the yearly salary divided into equal monthly payments. Okay, number 12. We need to change this resolution on health insurance, and I sent you guys all a draft. What do you think? Because of the audit, because of the state auditor not agreeing with the Ohio Revised Code, and we have heard nothing.
Yep.
If we make the resolution, and then whenever they okay it,
Then we can change it.
Right
I've
now.
got in here somewhere,
And therefore, if further resolved, the resolution may be amended pertaining to 50560D during fiscal year 2017 and years beyond, depending on the opinion from the Ohio Attorney General and Mahoning County Prosecutor.
Yeah, we can change it.
okay?
I'll make that motion.
And I'll second it.
I'll second it. You can vote yes, Denny.
I thought I'm off the board. I'm just a
No,
regular
not till
guy.
January.
Okay.
Oh, you told me I only had to do this for another 2 hours.
Okay, so that takes care of that one. Okay, chairperson would be, for number 13, would be Jason, right?
Yes.
Okay, cemetery charges.
I think those are all staying the same, aren't they?
I'm good.
We're still good with Bill Beck as far as doing, what's he charging, $200 open and close?
Yeah, I think we have to get another, do we make that a rolling contract or
No, he
resubmit his
renews
contract? He
it.
renewed it, yeah. So that comes at the first of the year. I can't
That's the
remember which way we
chairperson
set that
role.
up.
Chairperson does that, so I don't know. I didn't look at the contract.
I'm good with the prices.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'd like to know what his rate's gonna be before I okay it, so. Could you,
Phil said it.
get a copy of the
Same as
contract?
last. It was
Can we get a copy of the contract? I mean, the last contract that he signed?
I think he only signed a proposal, didn't he? Or did we have him sign a contract? Was it like with Pam?
That's what I thought.
Well, technically, we have till, well, with that, it's, I guess it's ongoing, I was thinking of the mowing. See, this is contract renewal.
Yes, it does
So
say,
it was a contract renewal, that was done in February.
it's right there. Okay.
Let's do that.
But I don't think he doesn't he just give us a price and we
Well, we
give him
agreed
a
to,
contract?
well, yeah, but it was so he could fill out all of his forms and everything that he had to sign for us
Right,
and give us,
right,
set amount. So it's
right.
just a yearly basic
Yeah,
contract.
yeah,
And we did that in February of last year, so I'm assuming it's good till January 31st.
yeah. Okay.
Would it be upstairs in the contract?
I don't know.
That's when you February 1.
Well, we're not okaying his price now. We're doing the
just okaying the
cemetery
purchase.
prices.
Right.
She's afraid it's gonna go up and wants to make sure
Right.
we're covered.
Well, I just want to make sure that, yeah.
Because we charge $550 for opening and closing.
Right. Right. But I'm just saying the Bill Beck contract, he's under
Yeah.
contract, and I just don't know when his contract is up. So it looks like we'll have to go look, and if it's a yearly contract, then we'll have to get him to sign another one and propose, just like basically Pam did,
Yeah,
because she sent us a letter of intent to continue
yeah.
with the same price.
And hers was like in March or something, wasn't it?
Right. Because they do about the spring cleanup time, so we'll have to,
It seems to me his ran in March too. Because remember when we had Jim doing
right,
it?
it was March to March.
Yeah,
So it might be, maybe that's why we did it in February, because it
Yeah.
starts in March, so it might be
Right,
good to
starts
get in
in February.
February.
That's what I heard.
March? Yeah, somewhere between February and March.
Me and you are on the same page.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's coming up in March. So we want to leave these at the same price for now?
Yeah, Little Birdie says the price is gonna be exactly the same next year.
Okay,
Okay, well, we'll have to still pull the contract and
Right,
have him
but
sign that or
just
whatever,
for-
but
Yeah.
if it's gonna stay the same, that's good to know.
For informational reasons.
Okay,
okay.
so that'll have to be on the agenda, chairperson.
Roger.
Okay, number 15, the cemetery rules. We okay with them the way they are?
Kevin was saying something before about there's some new kind of vault out or whatever
Yeah,
that's
there's a new
eco-friendly.
living pod, it's called a living pod.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not proposed to putting that on there that we don't allow living pods.
You say you're not proposing?
Or I am proposing that we put something in
Was it
there.
like an LED light or something, or what?
It actually, they start a tree off of your body.
And you're a big pod.
And that means, now we got a tree to maintain, if that tree dies, are we in charge of replacing it, blah, blah, blah.
I say we had no living pods.
Yeah,
Exactly.
or anything that,
No living pods,
yeah.
is that what I want to say?
Yeah, that, or any,
Living pods are prohibited.
yeah, we'll keep it that way, because that'll keep it
Yeah, it's
general.
general.
General enough, and we can we'll word as needed.
Living
If
pods are
someone-
planting trees, something like that. You can't plant anything, right?
No, you can put,
Well, you
we
can
always
plant,
allow
yeah.
planted trees, so,
But you're required to maintain them.
right.
You can plant a tree where they're buried.
Yeah.
As long as you maintain, the bush is maintained in the area of
It's
your
a
monument.
bush.
Yeah.
A tree would have to be, because it would impose
every
upon
tree.
other
Right.
graves, so.
Any
trees
larger
that-
items, we've always,
Nobody's ever asked.
yeah, if we get asked, yeah, I mean, there's one down there that we allowed and I had it planted where we wanted it, not necessarily where the grave is, in the general location.
But it's a small tree, it's not
Right.
gonna get like a big tree.
Okay, number 16 pertains to cemetery bequest funds.
That's gone, right?
Yep.
Oh my.
Someone want to make that a motion?
Make a motion per the Ohio Revised Code 516, I'll make the motion.
Second.
Okay, number 17, no cemetery bequest fund shall be established for less than $5,000.
Should make it 10.
Okay, volunteer firefighters dependent fund members. Now, we have on here from last year, Pat Uhas.
Correct.
And Larry Buck from the
Correct.
fire department. So, and then Jason would serve as the chair, me as the secretary, and Richard Schrader as the
Other guy.
other one, okay?
Yes.
Other one?
Other.
Other one,
That's the other.
okay, all right. Number 19. Board of Trustees review and approve any elections and appoint war appointments, fire department.
Good.
Okay. Number 20, any purchase for the department, that should be for the fire department. Okay, number 21, Farmers Bank as the depository. 22, and I think our depository agreement with the bank is good through 2017, and then we gotta get another one. Yeah, they do allow them to write those for 5 years now, so that's good. 22, authorization to use Star Ohio. Would be nice if we had some money to invest, but we don't have any, but just in case we do. 23, invest interim monies as they become available. Is that one okay? Okay, 24 is to request advances from the county auditor at real estate collection times.
I'll make that motion.
No second.
Okay. 25, all necessary supplies needed for all departments purchased and signed for with vendors whose establishment is within the township limits as much as possible. In case of emergency, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right. 26, any equipment being overweight, is there anything on that we need to change?
What does that say?
It says,
It's about the bond for everything.
Oh, for the road bond?
shall post with the board of
Okay.
trustees.
All right, now I remember,
Oh,
Todd. I
okay.
couldn't think what it was.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, good.
You're good.
Oh, we're okay?
Yeah,
Okay, driveway culvert. Minimum 20 foot long, minimum 12 inches in diameter, corrugated steel or double wall plastic. Culverts made of other materials would have to have prior approval of the trustees. Ditch elimination shall be to ODOT specifications and standards unless otherwise approved.
That's good.
Okay. 28, temporary appropriations, you approved those back there. OTA and winter comp, summer and winter, well, okay. That's always been something, and just in case somebody decides to go. Conference expenses authorized with meal allowance not to exceed $30 per day. Is that okay? Okay. Township Records Commission, me and Jason. Okay, 31, the Board of Trustees shall act as the internal auditing committee. Such a short sentence and I butchered it twice. 32, this pertains to super blanket certificates. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. 33, board policies.
There actually is a change. One for the nuisance policy. I would like, if you guys are okay, to revise it to say residential. Right now, it just says property that exceeds grass height of 12 inches. We've been really lucky when we've had complaints to just write the people a common courtesy letter first, and then they've been very good to respond. See where it says property?
At a property?
At a property. I would like to limit that because we can't force people to mow their fields. So at this point, I think maybe we should put in their residential property. So at least they're mowing the grass around their house, because we get a lot of complaints on that. So we can say we do have a nuisance policy that would allow us to write a letter if push came to shove. But technically, with one, you'd have to say, well, if you're gonna make me mow my grass around my house, I need to make everybody mow their fields. So I make a motion that we change that to residential property.
Just put the word residential in there.
I think that all would be sufficient for that.
I'll second.
So we're actually amending that policy.
Correct.
Okay.
Not a business. Of course, we don't have business, we don't have residential, we're not zoned in with anything.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, anything else?
Okay, so, okay, the drug policy,
It was back in.
That we okayed that before.
Right. But is it actually in the book?
Yes,
Is it
it's in the front, Jason.
Okay. Gotcha. Because actually we have a safety policy, but I think kind of incorporated, that's where we're thinking of the drug policy.
Oh, okay, kind of incorporated in there.
I think so.
Okay, anything else?
I'll make a motion that we adopt the aforementioned points of business.
I'll second.
Okay. We are adjourned. The end.
Thank you.
We'll give them a notice.
Okay.
Good.